Hey, happy Saturday everybody. It's 1 a.m. here in the UK. Thought I'd do a short video for you. Here's the beer of the day. It is a Keel Over from the Skinner's Brewery here locally in Cornwall. It is a bitter beer. If you haven't had a bitter before, especially an English bitter, I suggest it. You gotta try it at least. Here's our felon of the day, the great James Brooks. He was a very good player for the Bengals, especially in the 80s there when they tried to make it to the Super Bowl a couple of times. But James Brooks is our felon of the day because in 1989 he retired, but in like 1999, 10 years later, he got arrested and went to jail for not paying over $100 grand in back child support to these two young ladies he had relations with and fathered some children. The reason I picked James Brooks as the felon of the day was the funny part of that story is his defense was that he was illiterate and didn't understand that he had to pay that child support. However, he is also an Auburn graduate from the University of Auburn, so he was an illiterate college graduate football player. So James, good job there, bud. Didn't work out for him. He did get fined and had to pay the support. I don't know if he ever did, but it earned him a spot on Felon of the Day. If you have a Felon of the Day, PM me, and we'll put him on. We'll look the story up, spread the word on it. I think the stat is 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 4? I'd have to look it up again. NFL players is a felon. It's kind of funny, but we all enjoy football, so it's all good. Anyway, cards today I'm going to show you real quick. First off, I got a redemption back finally from Leaf Rookies and Stars, and I got Nate Alada or Aloha, or I'm going to need a couple of guys to translate that, either Maikai or Lysol. Todd, can you tell me what that is? He is Hawaiian. He actually is a graduate of Hawaii 2 years ago, and I think I'm going to offer that card up to Todd if he wants it. It is going to be available to him because he's been so cool with us lately. We'll talk about that in a minute. But it is autographed, numbered to 250. This young man was drafted by the Eagles but did not stay with them very long. He's now a CFL player up north with Canadian Football League. But it's really cool on-card autograph there. So Todd, I'm going to PM you in a little while and see if you want that card, because I know you're a big Warrior fan, obviously. Next, me and Zack, IrishCajun did a trade. He just put his cards up, I think, yesterday. I got mine the same day. I just finally got around to it. Gave him an Urlacher, a couple of Deuce, and gave him an autograph for one of their new pickups. But he gave me this Luke Getsy, who's a backup for the 49ers, auto free. I didn't even ask for this, or we didn't even discuss it in the trade, but that was all good of him. And the actual trade was for Eli Manning and Chime Pennington game-used rivals out of Gridiron Gear last year. That's numbered to 100. So that's all good. That's a pretty card. And then Brody Coyle, auto, out of Sage. I didn't have a Brody, and I saw that in there part of the trade. I was just saying, I'll ask him for an auto. He sent that out. That is all good. That is very nice. I believe that's unnumbered. Yeah, most Sage products are. And then Troy Smith. I have absolute memorabilia. It's got the, I don't think you can see it because it's so dark, but we got 3 color there. It's the gold, or whatever the Ravens call their color, black and purple, and then the football and the white jersey up there. So we had a triple. Very nice. Numbered to 100, number 38. So thanks, Zack. That is an awesome card. I really appreciate that. That is very nice. Let's see, one more thing. What I get? Steve, my buddy Steve got back from the States. He flew back over from. He went home to Norfolk for a while. Went to a great, cool card show they had out there. Came away with some autos. Brought me back this. Kind of when you go down the line at these auto shows. This was a free one he went to. It had Lee Smith, who was a closer with the Cubs. Mark May from the Redskins. Daryl Dawkins was there. The great Daryl Dawkins. Sean King played for the Bucks for a couple of years. Didn't really work out. I think he works for ESPN now. Luis Tiant, the great pitcher for the Sox. I think he's in. Is he in the Hall of Fame? I don't remember, but it's all good. And Icky Woods, the Icky Shuffle from the '80s, was there. So nice autos. Really appreciate that. Oh, Roger Brown was there also. That's actually on the back. Roger Brown, who played for the Lions, and he's got a lot of records still for the Lions as a defensive linebacker. So, no, he was a tackle. Sorry, there it says tackle. But he was a really good player. So, thanks to Steve, my buddy Steve came back. I had a request to see some dolphins, so I pulled out some Bob Greasy's, inspired today by, who had it on today? Masp had it on. Brian had it on, 3392. He had a Greasy autograph he got, so thought I'd pull my Greasys out and show them. So, there's your rookie Greasy, 69, and I've got them all actually, 70, 71, 72s, 73, cheesy hair in 74, back to normal in 75, 76, 77, 8 with the nice glasses, old Bob Greasy and his big thick glasses he had, 79, 80, and 81 when Bob retired and turned it over to David Woodley, who was a pretty good quarterback in his own right. But there's a rookie again for Bob Greasy, one of my better looking rookies. There we go, some old vintage cards. Very nice. I'll put the cards out here again for some background. But shoutouts, gosh, there's so many I could go over. But Brian Masp, 3392's got the group break filled coming up for us here next month. It's already filled. Really good job, bud. Ryan Rdell, he's trying to fill a Top Stadium Club 08, so go check him out. I think we got 12 spots to go in that. CODYAUSMITH trying to fill one also. Lease Certified Materials 08 comes out in September, and he's already got like 13 spots to go, and that's it. So good job to him. Shout out to Zack, IrishCajun, for these awesome cards. Thanks, mate. That was really good. Good deal. Be safe out there in Germany. Who else can I yell out to? Lysol. Lysol gets a shout out of the day. That's why I want to offer him this card up. That contest he pulled where he gave away ridiculous stuff, that was really cool, dude. And I'm going to send this card out to you in exchange for that. I got a printing plate, one of one, that's coming my way just for subscribing. So he is just a cool dude. So this one's going to be yours, bud. You probably have this already because you've got every Warrior thing in the world, but you're going to have another one, and you're going to get that. So shout out to you. That's really cool, bro. Anyway, everybody have a good weekend. Be safe. If you owe child support, pay it, and don't end up like James Brooks, illiterate and owing money, and a college graduate. And have a beer this weekend. And stay safe. Stay away from unclean women. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.